Hi Collective, Ishana. Let's get an energy check-in in for Sunday, December 7th, 2025. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe, Ashe Collective. Alright, Collective, let's check the current energy. Archangel Michael, what's the situation? Learn to embrace the pain in order to heal. Okay? Show me, Archangel Michael, thank you. Show me the obstacle. Okay. Show me the spiritual advice. I caught some people doing moon magic over this weekend, okay? I don't think they know it, okay? But I caught them. All right. Outcome. Divine outcome, most likely. Let's get this as the mystery card. Collective, when will they learn to leave me the F alone, Collective? Okay, we definitely got this corrupt officer here. I've been seeing some officer activity this weekend, okay? Every time I speak about situations, and I like I said, I don't know most of these people, okay? But it's coming out. There's some of this stuff that's really accurate, apparently, okay? All right, but it says secret covert mission. All right, so this is the energy of today. Something about a mission that's going on in secret, okay? We have this sucked into a vortex, so we could have space indication here, okay? And we have this corrupt officer on the DL that could indicate let's say low vibrational reptilians, okay? Ones who work for, bad. Okay. All right, let's go. Y'all have just been losing words. I can't seem to find the words to say. All this magic, Collective. When this magic hits these people, it's going to be terrible. Okay? It's going to be terrible. These people keep attacking me with throat chakra magic, okay, and crown magic, and sacral, and every type you can think of, okay? All right. So I've just been sort of laying back on certain videos for a minute, y'all. All right. But situation, what's the current energy? This disc jockey, okay? I'm getting whatever happened in a nightclub or... This is a current energy, though, okay? But some of this stems back to past history. All right, but they're telling someone to learn to embrace the pain in order to heal. Okay, so maybe someone's going through some type of pain right now. Okay, I see this purple here for the turntables, and I'm getting something about the crown chakra, right? These two turnstiles, they look like eyeballs. Okay, some sort of eyeballs here. In the yellow, I'm getting power, like solar plexus, okay? So maybe there is something about chakras here, okay? All right, maybe someone's going through some sort of period of introspection. Show me. Smile, you're beautiful, okay? So maybe someone's going through a transformation in some way. Okay, but what is this secret covert mission? Maybe that's the secret covert mission, to transform in secret? I don't know. Show me this covert mission. What is that? Electrocution Collective, okay? Somebody's definitely getting an awakening, okay? Jolted into some type of awakening. Show me this electrocution. I don't even know why I wrote this card, Collective. Electrocution, death or severe injury by electric shock. And I just got a tap in my right, like, ovary, Collective, okay? Something up. This went in the reverse for electrocution. Sekhmet, she who is powerful, the one who loves Mayat, healer, goddess of war, destroyer of enemies, bloodthirsty, okay? So I get that there's something going on here, okay? I'm getting that someone must have, you know, done something to someone that they shouldn't have, okay? All right, let's see if we can figure out what's happening real quick before we move on. All right, what is this pain about? Likes to pay for it, I think. Retreat snake, okay. I feel like someone, maybe this is speaking about endings, okay. Maybe this is speaking about healing. It just because that coffin's there doesn't mean it has to be permanent endings, okay? Or what we see as permanent endings. Show me this pain. Hold on. So you're going through something, okay? And they want you to smile or try to smile a little more so that you can see your beauty, okay? And others will begin to see your beauty as well, right? Possibly. So that I think that'll help you get through this painful moment, you know, easier. Show me. Okay, kiss me, please. Okay, wasn't likes to pay for it, okay? But I feel like with this kiss me, please, you're looking for someone to love you. Okay, there's purple here too. Okay, so I think they want you to love yourself. Okay, not to say that you don't, but I feel like they're saying don't look for love outside of yourself. Not to say that you can't have it, but love starts with self. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, okay, so we got Brutus, got a little wee-wee, okay? And maybe they're talking about the disc jockey, okay? And maybe they're going through like the dark night of the soul, okay? And maybe this is their ancestors inspiring them. Or someone who loves them, possibly on the other side, right? Inspiring them to hold on, okay? All right, let's go. Or maybe they're inspiring you to hold on, collective. Why are they saying hold on? Or maybe this is someone speaking to this person. Wow, collective, okay? And that's why I mixed that card up thinking it was the other one, likes to pay for it. But it says something about a sex worker, okay? My stomach growled. Okay, so hold on. Let's see. Earth angels are divine mercy. If you hate them, you hate life, okay? So I feel like something was done to an earth angel, okay? Some sort of form of injustice, possibly surrounding a sex worker or something about a sex worker, okay? Maybe a sex worker did it, or I don't know, okay? And as a result, someone's going through a transformation, okay? It could be the earth angel that's going through this transformation. And they're saying, hold on, okay? And maybe you were in a situation that surrounded, you know, sex in some way, okay? And somehow Brutus with this little wee-wee got something to do with it. I'm getting a misogynist. All right, show me Brutus got a little wee-wee. Why is that important? Because every time I look at this disc jockey, I get that transgender card collected. Show me. Keeper of secrets. Okay, because Brutus is keeping secrets. And it fell out here on the mystery card. Why is this here, Brutus? Leroy, okay? So maybe this person's name is Leroy. Okay. I know this name is significant, though. It's come out in different readings. It's come out with a PhD as well as a hip hop artist, okay? All right, what is this secret that Leroy is holding? Other than the wee-wee part. Well, what's the secret? Ain't a secret. Skin, something about their skin. They don't like their skin. I feel like we were talking about self-love, so something about this person's skin. Show me. Maybe they have a skin condition or a skin disorder. Let's see. This video game junkie. Okay, so you're narrowing down the video game junkie, okay? So I believe they're saying that this person is named Leroy, okay? And this skin could indicate this. I feel like they're using skin and cells, forgive me, in order to further technology and entertainment. Okay, definitely video games. What is the skin? Clarify it for me before we move on. Dirty dealings. Fell out here on retreats, nigga. Skin. We love you, Mother Earth, okay? So I feel like these are dirty dealings that are being engaged around the world, okay? Regarding skin. How is the skin, forgive me, collective, being used? Gang stalking cowards. Okay, we have gang stalkers. They're using skin, or they're gang stalking people in order to secure skin, collective. They're telling them to sit down. Okay, I feel like this is speaking about that other card that's been coming out lately, that these gang stalkers are no longer being paid, okay? So I feel like this operation, this skin operation, okay, is being thwarted in some way. It's being slowed down. It's being exposed, these secrets. All right? What is the purpose of this program, or whatever you want to call it? What is the purpose of the skin thing? North Node, Polaris. I'm getting black as well. I knew this was coming out, collective, okay? This is why. Human trafficking, okay? Let's go. Say hi to the sewer people, collective. They're putting people, some of these people that they're trafficking, they're taking underground. And they're in the sewers. Or in these underground towns and cities, under our cities, collective, okay? All right, so this is the Operation Skin, because some of the people who've gone missing, when their families have recovered them, they've had no skin on them, collective, okay? They live, collective. That's what I'm getting. All right. So I feel like they're talking about implicating with this disc jockey how these clubs are being used, some of them, in order to assist with this human trafficking, okay? So I know it can be like a drug sometime, partying and stuff, right? But I feel like, especially at this time, we have to figure out, you know, we just need to stay out of it. Ain't nothing to figure out. We need to stay out of these clubs, okay? Sure, they'll find other ways, but definitely these clubs, we don't need to make it easy for them to get us confirmation, okay? All right. Give us an indication of this club, location or something. I feel like it's many of them. Limited access, so it's a club that you can't easily get to. Everybody can't get here. Everyone's not invited, okay? So there's like a personal invitation, okay? It says time to cut all ties. Show me. Geneticist Collective, okay? Crystal. Okay. So that third eye don't lie. They see what's coming. Okay, someone's been like forced into a state of self-reflection. I'm getting the dark night of the soul, okay? And I said stole because they stole, collective. Okay, could be shade. They're throwing shade. Or Sade. Yo, let me pause for a minute. I need to free up some space. Okay, I think I caught it. Alright, but I feel like these people know what's to come, okay? They've been caught. And they're guilty. And I don't know if people are going to start trying to run away. Alright, but at the bottom of the deck, we have shade or Sade. So somebody's either throwing shade or this name is significant, collective. I don't know. It could be a child's name. Sucked into a vortex, spiritual advice. Serenity almost in the reverse. They know that there's no more peace for them. Whatever little peace they got, they know it's almost gone. Carl. Okay, this could be the name of the person they're talking about in this case that's having these night terrors. Enjoy life, okay? But maybe Carl's going to enjoy life while others not so much. Night terrors. Third eye don't lie. They see what's about to come. All right, and I feel like there's self-reflection, growth, insight, and honest self-assessment. And through that, they know what's about to come, collective, and they're afraid. Something about a safe deposit box. Okay? What's in this safe deposit box, Archangel Michael? Was it worth trying to steal my destiny? Okay? Something they were trying to steal from you. It fell out here in Shelton, okay? As well as these earth angels. Show me. What's in this safe deposit box? SSNs will become obsolete. Okay, so I feel like there's something regarding your royal lineage. I'm getting Native American as well as Egyptian bloodline. Okay, and there's something pertaining documentation to who you are that's connected to some wealth, land, or something, collective. Bottom of the deck. Plasma density rapidly increasing. So I feel like this evidence is about to come forward. All right. Okay. You got sky jumper here, okay? Set, collective. I don't know. They're going to make sure you get what's yours. All right. They say, hey, buddy, time to punch out. Let's see. What's that, sky jumper? What's up, Set? Admit one. Theater in the reverse. They can't go to the movies, collective. Okay? They being put out in the shade. I don't know. Let's see. Spaceship. They're not letting these people on the spaceship, collective. That's what I'm getting. You got admit one in the reverse. Time to punch out, meaning get off the planet. We had the misty blue and planetary evacuation, right, with pole shift. I don't know, maybe some people, I don't know how they're going to do it, collective. Maybe they are going to take some people off planet, okay, because they're going to allow Mother Earth to really heal herself and clean the place up and bring us back, maybe at a certain point. Or maybe they're just taking the corrupt people off the planet. And they're going to evacuate them, but not by spaceship. More like, you know, chicken bones in space, maybe. But I definitely feel like they're saying that they're not going to evacuate some people, collective. And you know what? I think they were really trying to decide to see whoever they are, okay? The Watchers or whoever, collective. Trying to see if, because I feel like, you know, there's knowledge as to how to help the planet, you know, safely go through a pole shift. If that makes sense, okay? Where everybody's not wiped out. Okay, I believe there's some knowledge to help, you know, assist in that transformation. But I feel like we've been being observed to see exactly how we're going to act at this time, or how we've been acting, okay? And if we even deserve that type of assistance, okay? So they may just, you know, I don't know, collective. They may just let it go down the way it's going to go down and remove some people and leave some people here if we don't get it together. I don't know. Show me the spaceship. Show me this admit one in the reverse. Why is it in the reverse? All right. The B of Staves. I'm getting that sister collective. Or whoever that Queen of Wands energy in the reverse is in your life. Okay? That raunchy one. You know who I'm talking about. The raunchy one. All right. Let's see. New home in the reverse collective. They not going. They not going in the time of trouble. Jacob's well, they talking about this sister collector. Oh my goodness. All right, so maybe they are identifying particular people that they're not going to help at this time. All right, so Jacob's well, I say a sister because, yeah, that's a alias that this sister of mine goes by at times, I believe. Spaceship, show me. Collision Course Collective. Wow, that's crazy. Let me see here, because admit one in the reverse. New home, no, you can't go to the new home. You're going to be trapped in like Jacob's well. Over there in, I think it's, is it California or Colombia or somewhere. And yeah, they're going to be trapped. Okay, but this spaceship with collision course, so there's about to be, they're on a crash or something, collective, show me. What is this? Maybe they're going to crash into Sky Jumper. It says, my name is Sky Jumper and I'm a super duper star. Every other month I get a brand new ninja star. Okay, this is strange, okay? So I feel like they're coming for a family member collective. All right, let me see something. Let's put it really quickly in alphabetical order. We have collision course, which is current energy, right? We have hey buddy, H-I-J-K. Okay, we have hey buddy, time to check out. Then we have Jacob's well. We have my name is Sky Jumper and I'm a super duper star. I feel like there's about to be some sort of I don't know, a collision collective. Someone's going to confront someone. I don't know, about a spaceship or with a spaceship or in a spaceship collective, okay? Something about a home. Maybe this sister that stole their home collective, okay? But somehow they ain't getting a ride up out of here if necessary, okay? All right, let's get a final on this one. Anything you want to close this out with, Sky Jumper? What is this collision course, Sky Jumper? What is that? Second house, material objects, okay, for this new home. Material objects, personal finances, material possessions, money, emotions. I feel like there's none of that for this sister or whoever this person is, this Queen of B of Staves. White, this one keep coming out, this name. This could be a person with the name White, okay? Maybe they work with someone with the name White. Or maybe this B of Staves is named White. What's the significance of this white? Maybe someone is white. I don't know. GPS tracker in the reverse. Maybe these were the people that were tracking your vehicle. Cotton candy. This came out before. In a different breed. Maybe not recently, though. Maybe this was my read. All right, so I feel like this talks about children, okay? With this cotton candy as a way to lure children, okay? Maybe this white is talking about white vans, white vehicles. Show me the cotton candy, and I feel like they're saying, you know, in addition to these people out here, family members are involved. Transgender, okay? Cotton candy, they thought it, ooh, ain't that something with sweet collective and transgender, come on. With cotton candy, okay? Forgive me. The dead has returned. I don't know if this transgender, I feel like this is the DJ collective, okay? They're on a collision course with the ancestors, okay? Or someone out here has passed on. I don't know, collective, and they're returning for revenge, possibly. Why is transgender in the reverse? Serendipitous mind. Did so much beauty magic on me, you look like the Crip. Okay, so this person's been doing beauty magic on someone who has a serendipitous mind. High vibrational past life connection. Okay, this could have been someone from a past life connection. Or they're doing this over your connection with someone else that they may be involved with. I'm getting down low activity. Sarah, this name is very important. Sarah could be the name of this transgender person or who they were involved with. And I feel like this Sarah is a name of a man. I get the corrupt police officer somehow with this. Or corrupt geneticist or whoever's in the military. General. Show me. Lavanya. Alright. Why is this name Sarah so important? Diaz, okay? Could be Sarah Diaz, or they work with someone named Diaz. Or your name is Diaz. Put it where it go. Baseball. Something about baseball. Maybe they played baseball together. Alright? Show me this Lavanya. Why is that important? This could also be women's sports. I transmute pain. No, I transmute rage into cold hard justice in the reverse. Someone doesn't want you to get justice. Who's the proverbial white man? Okay, maybe the proverbial white man doesn't want you to get justice, collective. All right, y'all, let's just about to close these out. It's all over the place. Ah, okay. Let me see. Corrupt DL. This lunatic collective. I hope they get this person. I know they know who this is, okay? I'm telling you. Secret covert mission. The judge, with the judge collective. You are being divinely protected. Okay, hopefully this is a good judge. Or you're being protected from a judge, but maybe this is a good judge. Show me this judge. You don't have to give me a name or anything. Just show me something. Collective. Maybe this judge is a part of this crew. I don't know. Put it where it goes. It says they will drop like flies after they perform their Halloween death ritual. Ashe. Okay, so maybe these people were part of a death ritual. Or maybe they're talking about this past moon. Okay, maybe they're talking about this week, this weekend. Maybe it doesn't have to do with Halloween. Maybe it's the full moon. Okay, bottom of the deck, Lilith. They were possibly doing some sort of black moon, dark moon rituals, collective. I'm getting at you, the Lilith energy, okay? Maybe they were calling on Lilith collective to come for you. Collective, these people stupid, okay? I'm getting they're going to get visited by Tromanagmo for doing that one. And you got Sekhmet out here, collective? Yeah, it's a problem. Who is this lunatic, corrupt police officer? If the name isn't out here, I definitely want to name on this one. Fuzzy Navel, okay, these people who are putting these drinks out there to poison earth angels, children, and whomever. Okay, show me. It never could have worked. We're too different, okay? So this lunatic officer is the one who tried to poison you with this Fuzzy Navel, okay? In order to steal you, collective. This was the deal. This was the plan, okay? Gang stalking you in order to steal possibly you, possibly your child, maybe both of you, okay? And get your skin or whatever, collective, okay? But with this card in the reverse, with those nanos and radiation and those drinks, okay? They weren't able to do it. So now they're saying, oh, it would have never worked anyway. Because they couldn't do it. They realized they can't achieve it. But this is the plan, okay? Yeah, that's the plan. Show me these fuzzy navel in the reverse. What is that? Luscious green pastures. Okay, they did this to live a good life. Yeah. And they're really scared of you, collective. They're doing all this because they're scared of you, as opposed to just leaving you alone, collective. Okay? Show me. Your services are no longer needed. They know their services are no longer needed. This corrupt officer, especially. Yeah, collective, because they keep coming for these earth angels, these baby shamans. All right, show me electrocution. We're about to get out of here. Death or severe injury by electric shock. Okay. Yeah, there's no peace for the wicked. No tranquility for the wicked. Show me. Stop trying to be me. You can never be me. Try being yourself. Alright, so this is like a big destiny swap. Fail. Okay? Mystery card one and only. Yeah, I feel like they're trying to imitate this energy that you have. Okay? I'm getting a Empress. But it says Sister Tynetta Muhammad. The number 19. Fluid blend of religion, spirituality, and esoterics. Peace, my sister, okay? So we have that number 19, which is very mysterious, right? And Sister Tynetta Muhammad, she would do a series on the number 19. And she really broke it down, right? And 19 adds up to a 10. I feel like this is completion. You've completed this cycle with these people constantly trying to destiny swap with you for what's yours, collective. Okay, but I feel like it speaks to the type of person that you are. You don't have to be a feminine. You can be a masculine, right? But I feel like you're a modest person and you're conscious and aware. You're very intellectual, right? And you seek to uncover the mysteries in life. All right, collective, like it if you like.